The biggest signs you're in a narcissistic relationship that will destroy your future. Imagine if I were to reveal to you the single most vital factor that indicates you are in a narcissistic relationship. It's an indicator that unequivocally confirms the presence of a narcissist, and interestingly, it has less to do with who they are and more with what you are experiencing. What exactly is this indicator? How can we be sure that we are indeed entangled with a narcissist? Today, we will explore these questions in depth. Welcome back to Narcissist Exposed, our channel dedicated to shedding light on narcissistic relationships. In this episode, we will discuss one of the most significant signs that confirm being involved in a narcissistic relationship, a definitive aspect that encapsulates it all. But before we proceed, I kindly urge you to subscribe to our channel. Your subscription helps raise awareness about narcissistic abuse. When a survivor stumbles upon the world of narcissism and narcissistic abuse for the first time, they find themselves in a state of shock and bewilderment. Their entire world is turned upside down, and disbelief floods their mind as they absorb the information at hand. Everything they read compels them to grasp one undeniable reality. The person they are dealing with seems beyond transformation, and all hope appears lost. Yet, while trying to process this newfound knowledge, they engage in an internal struggle. Doubt creeps in, leading to thoughts like, what if this? What if that? Maybe I'm not interpreting it correctly. Perhaps I'm the root cause of all the problems and turmoil. Familiar, isn't it? They embark on an educational journey to understand narcissism, but even with the acquired knowledge, a complete sense of clarity eludes them. Some of the described behaviors online align with the personality of their narcissistic partner, while others do not. The resulting confusion unwittingly becomes the most compelling evidence that they are, indeed, entangled with a narcissist. Let me explain how it works. In a healthy relationship with a well-adjusted partner, there is a sense of predictability and certainty. Their personality remains consistent, and you can rely on them to adhere to certain patterns of behavior. If they are loyal, they will consistently demonstrate loyalty. If they are honest, they will consistently exhibit truthfulness. While there may be occasional disagreements or mistakes, you have a clear understanding of their core values and who they truly are. Consequently, when such relationships come to an end, the pain is manageable. Although it takes time to heal, you have clarity about what has ended and whom you have parted ways with. On the other hand, a narcissistic relationship is characterized by perpetual doubt and confusion. You find yourself constantly questioning, is this person truly a narcissist? If so, why did they do something kind or considerate? Why do my experiences with them sometimes differ from those described? Your internal experiences become compartmentalized as you encounter two different personas or versions of the same person. This is far from normal because in a genuine loving relationship, you have a deep understanding of who your partner truly is. However, when entangled with a narcissist, you remain clueless about who you are dealing with. You may have a perception of their potential or the different masks they wear on different occasions, but you lack a comprehensive grasp of their authentic personality. Do you relate to this? I invite you to share your experiences in the comments section and help validate the experiences of fellow survivors. The profound confusion and lack of understanding regarding the true personality of your partner serve as the most significant indicator that you are entangled with a hypocrite, someone who wears a mask. In such a relationship, you find yourself chasing after the person they pretended to be during the initial stages, the love-bombing phase. Occasionally, they show glimpses of that idealized version of themselves, creating the illusion of normalcy and reigniting feelings of safety. However, it leaves you feeling like you are settling for mere fragments, craving their presence like an addiction. A conflicting mix of emotions arises as a part of you despises them, feels anxious and unsafe around them, inhibiting your ability to express yourself authentically. Simultaneously, another part of you becomes deeply dependent on them, as if they possess the key to your entire existence. Essentially, your experiences hold the answers to all the questions you have about them, yourself, and the relationship. While you may never fully comprehend their true intentions, focusing on the impact they have on your life yields greater clarity. Impact always outweighs intent. That's what I always emphasize. Hence, your experiences hold significant value. If you consistently struggle with chronic confusion, self-doubt, and uncertainty about the nature of the relationship, it is highly likely that you are entangled with a narcissist. Even in the most challenging non-narcissistic relationships, you can find solace in the certainty of knowing who you are dealing with, even if you do not agree with them. Their personality remains more consistent, without oscillating between a monstrous facade and a self-proclaimed angelic persona, as narcissists do. Your persistent self-doubt, including thoughts like maybe it's my fault, and questioning your own emotions, thoughts, and beliefs, is a clear sign of gaslighting. Manipulation thrives when you are constantly unsure of yourself. Similarly, if you find yourself perplexed about the nature or status of your relationship with them, it is a clear indication that you are dealing with a narcissist. You may question whether you truly love them, or if they genuinely love you, because the answers remain elusive. Despite their commitment, you still feel single and alone, forced to chase after even the simplest gestures that should come naturally. It's as if you are in a dual state of being both married and single simultaneously. If this resonates with your experience in the relationship, it confirms that you are dealing with a narcissist. Trust your internal experiences, as they hold the answers to the questions plaguing your mind. Utilize these answers to guide your decision-making process, determining whether to stay or leave, and what steps to take next. While it is important to gain insight into their personality and understanding of narcissism, it is equally crucial to focus on yourself, your own feelings, and the clarity you possess in order to make informed decisions. Ultimately, your confusion about this person, yourself, and the relationship as a whole indicates that you are dealing with a narcissist. This is the definitive answer. If you feel confused, it signals that the person you are involved with possesses multiple facets to their personality, which is far from normal or healthy. With that, we conclude this episode. I hope you found it enlightening. If you did, please share it with others. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and I look forward to engaging with you in the next episode. Until then, let the healing process begin and continue.